Crabs and Crabbies, we're back with a new game, Karamara Beneath the Forlorn Limbs. So this game starts off with this old lady, Violet, and she has a problem, so she called you. There's something in her cellar, a forlorn, and it's like a spirit kind of ghost thing, and she needs your help because it's keep calling her at night, howling, keeping her awake. She needs it gone. So that's where you come in. Once upon a time, beneath the shadow of a long-lost forest, lies a little green old goblin man. That's us. So yeah, it's up to us, the little green goblin man, to solve the mystery so the forlorn can finally leave. It turns into kind of like a murder mystery because the spirit or ghost thing can't recall her memories, and it's up to us to find out who she is, who killed her, and with what, so she can finally leave and not be trapped. And it starts with us going to her house. Bing, bing, bing. Hello. Oh, oh, oh. Hello. Why does she look at us so evil like? She gives the creepiest smile, man. Case closed, man. She done it. That's a wrap.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Call it there. She done it. You can't look at me like that and not think it's her. Game over. Roll the credits. Nah, it wouldn't be that easy. Let's actually figure out what happened. So your character is actually mute. So to investigate and talk to people, you have to find clues. The clues are objects turned into cards, and you can show those cards to the NPCs to learn more about the story or just about each character. So it kind of works like this. You take an object. We'll just grab something random off the desk. And then bang, and then it would turn into a card and go into my hand. Or we'll do something else as well. Bottle of lotion. Bang. See? So that's how the game works. It's pretty cool. And I'll kind of show you a little diagram how it works. Hopefully you enjoy. That's not mine, I swear. Okay. Bag dolls. Aren't they beautiful? They're soft. They smell good. And when they fall on your head, they don't shatter your skull? I don't know if I trust this lady. Because they're squishy. Is that like a threat? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. Chest box? Let's just break it. Oh, we can't. Wait, maybe we need a key or something? I feel like kind of scared going down here, no? Wooden statues? What is that, a deer or a mouse? Well, it got antlers, so probably a deer, but it's like a teeth too. She shouldn't be left here alone. Her place is among us. That's weird to say. Bring her back. She must return. What is that? Is this the thing I gotta get rid of? What is that? Okay. Forlorn? Little one. Can you understand me? I don't know why I'm here. Who was I? Who was she? Bag dolls? Forlorn? Who killed me? Who? The old lady. What killed me? The axe. We solved it. Easy. What is that? Are you mocking me? No. Get out of my sight. Poor insignificant little thing. The ghost did him no favors. It's a good thing I followed him discreetly. Let's take him back upstairs. She was following me? Why were you following me? Oh, you're awake. I'm relieved. You were pale as a ghost when I found you. Take care of yourself. Okay, we got a couple more things now. What's this? A forlore? To me it's a ghost, but okay. It's settled in our cellar. Some nights you can hear it howl. I feel like it's calling me. It keeps me awake at night. Jeez, find a solution. That's your job, isn't it? Jeez, bro. Like, where's the... I'm a detective here. I gotta figure it out. Let me figure it out. Alright? Like, I need clues. I can't just... I'm sorry, I'm just so jumpy these days. Okay. We'll forgive you this time. I don't get much sleep. Something else? I made them myself. They're cursed. Some years ago, they started falling off by themselves. I couldn't bring myself to throw them away. To the cellar, at least. They can't fall any lower. Something else. Now that's everything we have. Okay. So... Oh, we got upstairs now? What's this? Okay. Jeez. What is that? Suspicious hole. Well, I've seen a few suspicious holes in my life. We'll leave it at that. No, I'm kidding. Okay. What is that? Okay, well, that's sad, I guess. Oh, outside. Rose ship? Is that what it said? What is that? I'm waiting for that selfish hag to look away so I can steal some of her grub. Yeah, I feel that. I'm getting a little hungry too, buddy. Don't you dare screw this up, you little jerk. Jeez. Question mark? Owl. Ain't I a Steiner? Oh, absolutely, buddy. So cute. I'm also quite smart and kind. Kind? I don't know about that one. Alright, I confess. I may slaughter someone from time to time. Alright, wrap it up. He killed Lavender. That's it.
Criminal scum.
Send him to jail, boys. Okay, it might have been this guy. It's this guy. He admitted to it. But most of the time, it's well deserved. Some itchy fruit. Don't eat those. You'll feel it passing by. It's full of prickly hairs. Dormice love it though. They really eat whatever they can get their hands on. Okay. The old lady seems to love it. She doesn't open it very often. She must be hiding something very precious in there. I knew it. A fine cut of meat, I guess. Yeah. Food, definitely food. She's hiding your food, guys. That's what people usually keep in their locked chest. Ah, those famous statues. A fine piece of work. By the way, one day I saw the old lady throw one of these into the river? She was squealing like a pig being slaughtered. It was hard to watch, poor thing. Really? She was throwing one in the river, squealing like a pig. It's okay. Um. Wait, okay. Dormouse. Some rose ship? I smelled some rose ship. I'm quite shy. My dad told me to never talk to strangers, especially nosy little. Wow! It's a shame he's no longer here to talk about it. If I get my hands on whoever killed him. So there's a double murder. I will shoot him in the face with a large wooden punch. What is that? What's a wooden punch? That's it? That's all the information we get. Oh, the dormouse. Okay, yeah, so let's go back and talk to them. A dormouse. I know there was one left in that hut. They're absolutely vermin. They lurk in the shadows, and as soon as your back is turned, they are pranking you. Pranking? They steal your stuff, they trash your place, and they throw at your face all the crap they can find. At first it's funny, in the end you want to slaughter all of them. Okay, so this guy literally just said he wants to slaughter them, so could be him. So there's another dormouse. Oh. Oh. Dead dormouse. This is what they're talking about. So this is the other murder. So we gotta figure out who did this. Why don't we just unlock the door? Garden tools? Okay. Ow. Oh, this is a river, right? Why is there a grave? Excalibur! That's a huge sword. Grave. It's a tree from Legends of Zelda. The old tree. Am I wrong? Strike me down if I'm wrong, but that's the tree from Legends of Zelda. Okay. But he killed it, right? Because it's all making sense. Must have been him. Okay. Oh, you found it. Still, Violet isn't playing with a full deck. Instead of looking for a culprit, she preferred to pour out all her hatred on this statue as if it could act on its own. It's always me who has to do the dirty work in this bloody house. Okay, grave. What a waste. Burying a delicious fresh corpse like this. She could have at least left me those pretty eyes. Okay, that guy, that's... What information do we get here? So he didn't want to talk about the dormouse. There used to be a beautiful garden. Wanted to eat eyes. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the owl statue. Okay, we'll see what she says about it. She might get mad. We'll save it for the end. Poor little thing. Who the hell did this? That's awful. I'll bury it across the river. I don't like gardening. I tried, but I just can't do it. Okay. Grave? Well, I confess, I haven't told you everything. Oh. Go and look in the chest? What's this then? The key is hidden above the fireplace. Ooh. Just jump. Okay. And the owl statue. Where did you find this? I should have burnt it. That seems a little suspicious, no? Why is she getting so mad at the owl statue? And is this guy an owl? Is this connected? Wait. Owl. Guys, are we making like a connection here? But she likes him. Or her. She likes her. So why does it have to be an owl statue? Just jump? Oh. Nice. What is it? That's a nice little town. Like, it's like, one of those, like, boxes you have as a kid, and when you open it, it makes noise. Lavender. Lavender. Okay. What does this mean? She doesn't speak about this either? What does he have to say about it? Oh, the other woman. She took good care of me. Not like the crazy one. The two of them got on like a house on fire. I really miss those days. Okay. Okay. Let's go over the evidence we have. I think we got all the cards, so we just need to solve who killed Forlorn, Lavender, you know. Let's go over the evidence we got. So let's go over what we have. We get the Forlorn in the cellar of the old lady's place. And I'm thinking that's the old lady's old friend, Lavender. So we're going to make that connection, I think. And let's get the two obvious suspects, the old lady and the owl. And let's just see the evidence we have on them. So we'll start with the old lady. She says something really out of pocket here about the rag dolls, that when they fall they don't land on your head and shatter your skull, which could make you think she done it. She also says something about the Forlorn where it like keeps her up at night, howls her name, which makes you think like, is the old lady haunted because, you know, she killed her? Anyway, I don't think it was the old lady who done it, but it's just like, it's interesting. And then we got the owl, who just seems like he likes killing stuff. He keeps saying like he slaughters someone from time to time, which is like he's admitting to it, like no. He also says something weird about Lavender's grave, that she could have left the pretty eyes to eat, which is just weird, bro. Anyway, do I think it's the owl? Also no. But I thought I'd at least go over it. So if the old lady did kill her, she would probably use the axe, but I really doubt the old lady had anything to do with it. I do think the owl did kill the dormouse though, and there's some evidence to show you, so I'll show you. Okay, so take a look at this. This is a dead dormouse, right? But if you look at the dead dormouse's hand, you'll notice something. This little like horn stinger thing. It looks like he's supposed to have 3 horns actually. If you zoom in right in the middle, it looks like he's missing a horn. So, and then not only that, he won't answer about the dead dormouse. So I think he killed him. So then we'll say the owl killed the dormouse, but then their next question would be, why did he kill the dormouse? And we'll get into that here. So if you go to the Forlorn and tell her that she is the dead dormouse, and tell her that the owl killed her, she'll say something interesting here. This part right here that will come next is actually like the important piece. However, if Pansy really did kill one, it must have done something to deserve it. That's pretty good information that we'll use later, so we'll just keep it in mind for now. Now let's talk about how Lavender could have died with what. And we'll go to the old lady and talk about the rag dolls and the wooden statues to see if there's a connection. She goes on out of nowhere saying they're soft and if they fall on your head they won't shatter your skull, which is odd. But once you ask about the wooden statue, she used to have them hung up years ago and they started falling by themselves. So it makes sense that if it fell it crushed Lavender's skull. So I think that's what killed her. As you can see, if the wooden statues were hanged up anything like the rag dolls, it would make sense. So how does it fall over? That's the real question now. And specifically the owl statue, that's why she hates it so much and burned it and threw it behind in the river, which makes sense why she doesn't really want to talk about it. But now we gotta figure out who killed Lavender with the owl statue. And if you remember the forlorn saying that Pansy must have had a good reason to kill the dormouse, so let's investigate the dormouse a little further. So if we go back to the owl and mention the dormouse, he'll say they're absolute vermin and they'll try pranking you, and it's funny at first, but then they start throwing all the stuff around them at you, and then it makes him want to slaughter them all. So when they had the wooden statues up, it's possible that the dormouse threw it at Lavender and it killed her. That's what I'm kind of thinking. And then if you mention the owl statue, he'll say Lavender or Violet isn't playing with a full deck of cards, and instead of looking for the culprit, she just blames on the owl statue, and then the owl himself has to do all the bloody work, meaning he had to take care of the dormouse, right? Am I onto something here? So let's connect everything we have so far. So who was she? Well, she was Lavender. Who killed her? The dead dormouse. And with what? The owl statue. I'm pretty sure we got it down now. So let's see if that works. It makes sense because there's not many people to pick from, but this makes the most sense. So let's try that, see what happens. We'll see. Okay, so this guy killed. Oh frig, I didn't mean to do that. Leave. We're figuring it out. Who killed me? This guy. What killed me? The owl. Oh my god, I thought we did this already. We're bad guys. We're the world's worst detectives. Little one. No, I wasn't gonna give up, bro. I was getting sick of it. Forgive me for being harsh with you. I wasn't myself. Thanks to you now, I'm at peace. No problem. World's best detective. I think you're right. My memories are hazy, but I am Lavender. I died some years ago. A dormouse threw a statue at my head. See? I knew it, bro. Shattered your skull. What an awful fate. Oh, I knew it. Lavender. Is that really you? How is this possible? I thought I would never see you again. I haven't been able to maintain the garden. Everything's a mess without you. And also, the whole village thinks I killed you. How could I do such a thing? Only the owl still tolerates my company. I miss you so much, my love. Violet. Don't worry. Thanks to this little Karimaya, the nightmare is over. Oh, look at that. You are perfect. I'm with you now. And I will haunt you. And I'll haunt you forever. They were good friends. That took us too long. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, we had to figure out who killed her. We figured it out. It was a rat. If you guys thought it was over and that was the only secret, you'd be wrong. They're actually hiding something else. Yeah, those were some creepy clips I found when I was playing the game or when I was trying to get some footage for editing. And some of them did actually scare me. I was not expecting that old lady to come out of the blue some of those times. Yeah, so if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll make a part 2 and figure out what the secret is. I actually have no idea. So I'm actually kind of curious to figure it out. If you guys would like to see that, just let me know. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, Krabbies. Peace out.